Alright, so let's do this. So we're trying out some Jumpstart. Last time I tried Jumpstart, which was the original Jumpstart, I really didn't like it. The gameplay was left much to be desired. And it was really not a very efficient way of collecting cards. Which is problematic because there were quite a few cards in the last Jumpstart. There are actually quite a few cards in the last Jumpstart that were important in the historic meta. And now here we are again. Let's see if this Jumpstart is more enjoyable than the last one. Let's pay our 2,000 gold. All right. So you do want to collect, or you do want to choose the packets that have the singles that you're interested in. Of course, if you just find Jumpstart fun and you just want to experiment between these different choices, that's fine too. But from a collection perspective, if you want to use Jumpstart as a way to make your card pool in historic more competitive, you do want to look at what possible playables are in those packs that you are offered. Right, so here the first offering is scaled up, many-faced, and merfolk. Now let's see what rares are that scaled up are in those. Scaled up, where is that? Scaled up, I can get hardened scales or Oran Reef Ooze. Hardened scales is not bad, but yeah, hardened scales is in my radar. All right, let's keep that. The other one, Oran Reef Ooze, is bad. Next. Many-faced. So you get Blade Splicer, which is not bad. Pretty good, actually. And Dire Fleet Poisoner, which is bad. Alright, so there's a theme here. One is sort of maybe playable, the other is not. Alright, so that's the second one. And the third one is Merfolk. There's Merfolk. There we go. Master of the Pearl Trident is pretty good. And Skylune of Sea and Sky has indestructible as long as you control at least 2 other merfolk. Whenever it attacks, draw a card. No, nice. Pretty good for a 3 to cast 3/4 as well. Right. I don't know how difficult it is to actually build the merfolk deck. The merfolk deck, where were merfolks? I guess this one is best. Let's choose many-faced. Zoologist, Time Machine, In the Time Machine, and Delirium. Alright. So Zoologist has Chitter Spitter, right? Beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token. If you do, oh, I know this. Right, this was in Modern Horizons. Eska's Chariot, which I already have a 4 of, so not really important. Parallel Lives, not really important. Verdant Command. Target player creates 2 tapped 1/1 squirrels. Counter target loyalty ability. Target player gains 3 life. Exile target card from the graveyard. Not really very. I mean, I don't think that's very good. Hey, Spartan. Right, in the time machine has in the machine. Sorry, not in the time machine. In the machine has Esper Sentinel, which is pretty good. Nettlesis, which is pretty good, and Thought Monitor. All these 3 things are good. I think we are going to go for in the machine. All those 3 you can't miss. I think, yeah, in the machine. Plus, Esper Sentinel is pretty good as a standalone sideboard card, which you'll probably want in any deck that plays white. You might want, rather, in any deck that plays white as a sideboard. Good. Just doing some Jumpstart. seeing if the gameplay changed from before. So I didn't really like the gameplay from before. Delirium. What is Delirium? Of course, the uncommon that you see there on the face of Delirium is very important, but it's an uncommon. We have tons of wild cards for that, so we don't really need to be able to craft. I mean, we don't really need to pick that to craft it. Delirium has only one rare, the Bloodbraid Marauder. What does this do? This Delirium, this spell has Cascade. Oh, it has Cascade. I don't think so. Yeah, we will choose in the machine. Plus both of these are blue. Alright, so let's confirm pick. So what do we get? We get Merfolk in the machine. And what rares do we get? What rare did we get? Okay, so we did get this. Oh, we did get the Mythic, which is nice. We didn't get Master of the Pearl Trident. And then we got Nettle Cyst, which is okay. So only one rare each. Right, we got. So here's here's one thing that I don't like about Jumpstart is you have to be familiar with. If you really want to play this optimally, you have to be familiar with the cards. Right, you have to read the deck, not just read your deck, but read all the other decks as well, so that you'll know what you're going to go up against. There's really no time for that. I mean, if you really enjoy the format, then I guess that's something you can devote hours on. But okay, we have our Nettle Cyst, but all right, keep this. There's a free mulligan. Interesting. I wonder if it was there last time. I don't remember. Yeah, but if you don't have hours to spend on doing that, then it can get really boring. So I don't. If I have turn 2 here, I can Nettle Cyst. Actually, maybe I should play this first. Yeah, I can't block the Thraben Inspector anyway, right? I can't block it anyway. So maybe we play. Alright, that's nice. That's a ton of value right there. If I play Nettle Cyst next turn, then the following turn I can play Cogwork, Puzzle Knot, and ooh, nice. I think we play this big guy here. Because we draw a card when it attacks, right? So he has to... That's fine. So he can still block. And whenever we attack, we draw a card. That's probably worst possible removal to use versus this guy. Right, so now we're going to swing. So we can still swing. We're gonna draw a card. Right? We play a land. What does this do? Return a creature you control to its owner's hand. Okay, that's not going to help us. Draw a card, discard a card, Delirium, draw a card. So I guess we can play the Puzzle Knot and the Raving Visionary just so we can have 2 spells this turn. Yeah, Puzzle Knot. Sorry, Raving Visionary, and then Puzzle Knot. And our Raving Visionary has Ward 1, care of Shilun. Oh hey, iPuff, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. I think you're my first sub. Right, no, I didn't. Okay. So we don't block. Ooh. I can try to grab a creature, I mean a land with this, and then play the glass casket. Can do that. I think that's what I want to do. Perfect. So we can glass casket away the Charming Prince. Or we can glass casket away this one. Perhaps we want this one, because if this gets more +1/+1 counters, then we'll be in trouble. But then he has to put +1/+1 counters on it in the first place. There's no way to do that. Yeah, let's get the Charming Prince. And let's swing with R04 and get a card. Of course. So, yeah, there's no point to block. I mean, 0 power. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. So that gives it a +1/+1 counter, which you can use. And then, okay, that's fine. Okay. We are winning attrition here because he doesn't have cards anymore. Right, so if we swing, this will die. Right. Whenever you cast a merfolk spell, you may tap or untap target permanent. So if we cast this, then we're fine, right? Because this one will get 1/5. So you can swing with this, and he can't kill it. Now we can play the Nettle Cyst. And the Nettle Cyst will be 4/4. Right. We have him on the run, I think. Sure. Ooh, equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has Vigilance and Lifelink. Yes, please sign me up. Oh, but it's... That's fine. Vigilance is awesome. One, two, three, four, five, six. We kill all of these. And don't forget that we still have the Nettle Cyst. And we can still attach the Nettle Cyst. Alright, he's done. So that's our first win. Now what do we get? Mana Gorger Phoenix, very nice, very nice. This is an actual playable. So this is clear. This is certainly worth a wild card. So the way this works is that there's no way for you to get back your gold from spending it on Jumpstart. So what you only have to compare it against is your 2,000 gold versus the amount of playables you get. By playables, I mean decks that you might actually use wild cards for, and that's a very contentious statement, because even though a card is good, possible for you to never use it in constructed and therefore never have to craft wildcards for it. So, but in this particular case, Nettle Cyst is one card that you may want to craft at some point, right? But so is the Phoenix. The Phoenix, I do have a Phoenix deck. I think the new Phoenix would be good there, or maybe some other red deck. The Phoenix, the Phoenix would also be good there. So I think that's the best card we've gotten so far from this run. Yeah, 1-1. We play this. Oh, this is nice. Power is equal to the number of artifacts you control. Nice, Faceless Agent. Choking is then tap up to 4 target creatures, cycling. Alright. So what do we want to do here? We just play the Mirror Edge Array or the Nettle Cyst. I think I'm gonna play the Nettle Cyst and then swing with the 1-1 lifelink. Interesting. Yeah, I played Splicer. If he's able to flicker that, then that's going to be very problematic. Okay, we Glass Casket away. We Glass Casket this away, but then what else do we play? We can play the Mirror Edge Array. Right. Oh, we can't play the Mirror Edge Array. Make that disappear. And then we can't play the Mirror Edge Array. Guess we can play this and then cycle. This does not have... Yeah, it does not have Vigilance. This creates a token, another 2/2. But I don't think he can attack. Oh yeah, except for this one. Yeah, that is slowly eating at us. I should have cycled this and tapped this. That's too late. Yeah, I guess we should still do this. Okay. Alright, so we can get another land from here. Or a land card from your hand if you do conjure a card named Tropical. I just want to see that happen. So we're going to exile Tranquil Cove. But first let's play... Oh, we can play the Filigree Attendant if that's the case, right? Huh. Alright, so let's do that. That will also make our Nettle Cyst bigger. So let's take this out. Get Tropical Island. Then we can play this. Then we can swing with this. Right. Best thing here is to not block. Right, so I don't see the value of that block. Unless he can resurrect. Maybe he can animate that creature. That's why he wanted it dead, because then he'll get another 2/2. But if that was a chump, that's too early for a chump. So now I can attach the Batterbone to the Filigree Attendant and swing for 5 damage. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think we have this. He has 1 card left. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yes, first strike. I mean, he has a pump spell, then this dies, but we can still attach it to this. Still becomes a 4/4. Yeah, let's not block. Sure. Okay. So we attach this to our Filigree Attendant. And then we swing. We swing with both. We can swing with both, I think. Alright. So we can block the Code Spell Cleric, I guess. We can also block the Blade Splicer. Yeah, maybe the Blade Splicer is a better block here. Sure. Right, so now we can reattach this. It's just really good, right? Because the lifelink is awesome. What does that do? Create, infinite blockers. Can only swing with this. I'm gonna block this 2/2. It doesn't have first strike anymore. Or I'll block the Fencing Ace. Alright. Ha! So this creates 2 more artifacts. Insane. So if he wants to block this, he'll have to triple block. Okay. Let's do this. We can tap down a creature afterwards. Maybe I want to play one of these lands. Alright, he's going on empty. Okay, so we played this. Tap down the Fencing Ace. And then cycle this, I guess. Ooh, into the royal. Can bounce this, so I can get in ton of damage. 6, 7, 8. I don't think we need to. Do we need to bounce that? Maybe we just bounce the changeling outcast. Yeah. On the other hand, he'll block the mirror ridge array and only take 6 damage here. Actually, that's a very bad habit. You can make it prior to combat, and that's why he's going to lose here. Because we're going to bounce fencing ace. Then if we draw merfolk, which we did, we can tap this down. Oh wait, what happened? Oh yeah, I lost the ridge array. Huh. No matter. He still needs to chump block this. So I can actually put the nettle cyst somewhere else to get more damage in. And put the nettle cyst on the construct. And I can actually, do we have delirium? We have delirium. Alright, you can put the nettle cyst. Alright, we can just swing, right? So we have flying anyway, so let's just draw a card. Yeah, that should do it. Sure. Sure. Let's equip this to this. Right, that finishes him. Alright, let's hope we get something good too. Another oh yes. Oh, that was a very fun run. So we were able to get 2 phoenixes. That's very nice. So we don't have any incentive to play anymore. But like I think it would be a good idea if everyone who after getting their 2 wins would just go into the queue and concede a couple of times. I think that helps everyone, and it doesn't really hurt you, right? And haven't done the math, but consider what happens if everyone does this, right? And then everyone who uh, does gets it done to them does it again to other people. So I think that I don't know what effect that's going to make. I think that can that snowball? No, because you're only doing it twice. Yeah, it won't grow exponentially, right? It's linear. But if the growth of players is also linear, or if the number of players doesn't grow, then that should be good enough, I think. Yes, just concede a couple of times. Makes it easier for the people who are trying to complete the set through these entries. It's not everyone has enough wildcards to just craft stuff like this. I mean, I do, right? I do, but not everyone may have. Right, now let's resign. Then let's do it again. And so, like, gameplay wise, I still really do not enjoy it. Above the Clouds, Lost and Found, and Legion. Alright. What do we get here? Above the Clouds. Above the Clouds gets us. Where's that? Inzaz, the Gale Force, and Wonder. Wonder has not really performed in Modern, right? What does Wonder do? As long as Wonder is in your graveyard. Okay, that's actually not bad. Right. Lost and Found. Lost and Found. Necrovoid. Bazaar Trade Mage. When Bazaar Trade Mage enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards. Champion of Wits, not bad. And Necrovoid. Alright, so I think Lost and Found is a better choice. And Legion. What is Legion? Return to ranks. Pretty good, actually. And Ranger Captain. Oh, yeah. So we're going for Legion. This has both Return to Ranks and Ranger Captain of Use. Both of these are pretty good. Ooh, Plague. Yes. I don't need to choose. I mean, I know what I want here. Plague because I do want to get Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth is one of the possible playables. But let's look at the other ones too. Modular. Modular. Does it have Arcbound Ravager? It does. Gadrakyak. Zabaz is okay. Is it? And Glimmer then Zabaz, the Glimmer was. No, I don't think so. Then the other one is animated. What does animated have? Is this alphabetical? It's not. I'm looking at the list. Animated. And there's animated and there's reanimated. Interesting. Wait, is this reanimated? No, right? It's animated, not reanimated. Where is animated? There we go. So Rise and Shine and Tome of the Infinite, both. Oh, Tome of the Infinite is pretty cool. But no, we're gonna stick with Yawgmoth. So what do we get? Legion and Plague. Yes! Yawgmoth! Awesome, awesome. So we got the Yawgmoth. We also got the Ranger. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. The other one was Ranger. Right. So we got Yawgmoth and the Ranger. It was pretty good. Pretty good. And no other rares, right? Oh, we have another rare. The Subversive Acolyte. Right. Now that, so this is a pretty good haul. Okay. Keep this. Don't have a turn 1, but we do get to play this. The Subversive Acolyte. To pay 2 life, choose 1. You get +1/+2 in lifelink. It becomes Resurrection. Alright. Can only cast 1 spell here. Whenever or another zombie dies, this is not a zombie, so that's fine. Let's play Doom Traveler. Unfortunate, we don't have. Ooh, that's nice. Opponent. Right, so now we can play the Subversive Acolyte and the Selfless Savior. Then we probably want to kill the Sky March Bloodletter with our Deathwind. It's not a zombie. Oh, interesting. So, right. Oh, that's a zombie. That triggers the Undead Ogre. It's unfortunate. So, I just found out. So, interestingly, the Seek does not reveal. Right? And they don't have to because this is an arena only keyword. If it was not an arena only keyword, then you should reveal. So we drew removal. I guess I can swing. Maybe or just kill this, right? Yeah. Whenever this creature is dead, I will sacrifice that many permanents. Okay. We don't want to do that. So we can probably use Plague Wind. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, what happens when I block with this and then I pay 2 life? Yeah, let's do that first. Oh, right, it's a changeling. Should have killed this first. That was my mistake. Yeah. I forgot I forgot this is a changeling. So if he sacrifices this here, right, we need to kill this immediately. Hoping, let's hope he doesn't, okay, he didn't sacrifice that. Good. Yeah, we want to kill this. Oh, it's permanent. Okay, you only need to, it's not until end of turn. Okay. Wow. It's a permanent change. I see. Ah, that's cool. So we may want to kill this with the cruelty. So that we can swing with this unabated. Oh, and you can activate this multiple times and it gets bigger and bigger. Right? Yeah, let's see what he has. And this is the part of the entire jumpstart thing that really don't like. As you can see, the games can drag on because these are typically underpowered stuff. He's going to cast a mildly big spell that's going to create some. How many can he make? 4. Well, actually, that's not mildly big. That's pretty big. And he can kill the subversive acolyte. Interesting. Interesting. Make this indestructible. Does that counter? Yes. Up to 1. Target creature. Why? Oh, because you can only make 3. Right. Why could he only make 3 though? Oh, because I placed a tax on it. Alright. Okay, that's nice. So now, but now we can't attack. Can't attack. It's just going to double block the subversive acolyte, and that's going to be it. So I guess I attack with this. Oh. Ugh. Alright, that's still not good enough yet. But next turn they are going to gain menace. And that's going to be a headache. So we need to draw something relevant here. That's actually pretty relevant. So we don't lose anything here since we can sacrifice the Doom Traveler. And if he does activate this for menace, he can still double block a zombie, gain 3 life, nullifying the damage from the other zombie. That, though, is a problem. We can double block this. Graveshifter. Yeah, I think we should concede here. Alright, so that's a lot of time spent for nothing. Abiding grace. this is good. We have a lot of 1 mana creatures here. We can return that in those indefinitely. That's pretty nice. Alright, that won't attack yet. I want him to cast something here, then block the Brineborn Cutthroat. That's not gonna happen, I guess. I'm afraid of a counter spell here. So maybe we don't do anything. Or maybe we just cycle. Okay, so didn't do anything. So that even increases my fear of a counter spell even more. Okay. There we go. I suppose he'll... Oh, he's not going to attack. Let's kill this thing. So now we can't attack. Let's just play this. Have it countered. No counter spell. That was interesting. Ethereal Grasp. Okay. So we can Battle Screech here and Abiding Grace. And Abiding Grace. And Battle Screech again. The next turn we can overload. I see, okay, now that explains it. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell. Because well, I don't think he does, so do we win? Almost win. Sure. Ooh, mythic. What do we get? Ooh, nice. So this is our second one. We got the first one from a pack earlier on. That is good. I mean, if I ever get into Merfolk, which is very, very unlikely. Let's get the free mulligan here. We don't have double black to cast this. And we do have interaction, but yeah, let's get the free mulligan. This is better. Ooh, bear. So cast the Seek card. Oh, what happened? Oh, and it dies. Each player seeks. Ooh, that's good. Not really cards. Mother bear. Let's swing with this. Let's put on the pressure. I can take that. Can kill Mother Bear here, so we can swing. But I think he'll block. Yeah, he'll just jump. Bloodline Seek. Naming bear, I guess. Fissure Wizard. What does that do? Okay. And it has reach, right? It's fine, kill it. Okay. Now let's hope for a good one. Rare. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's good as a madness in a madness deck. It's if there is such a thing. That might actually be good. Right, so let's join a couple more times and then just concede. Again, like you said, this can help people who are also just trying to collect cards. You can see how long these games can take, and how if you don't really enjoy them, it can get really dreary. Like in my case, I don't enjoy them because I don't learn anything from this. Like these are not information I learned from playing this does not help me in playing these cards outside of this format. And I'm already bored. So I think this is going to be our last hit into Jumpstart, and I'm going to call it a day for this one. We'll just concede. Oh, is he going to concede before us? No. Right. That helps people get to their 2 wins, and then they can proceed to the next pool. All right. So that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again next time.